Assalamualaikum Madam Intan. So today my team and I going to show the process of performing an installation of the operating system using a virtual machine. So there are several parts such as preparation of installation disk, installation of virtual machine, installation of operating system, and the last one is setting up our operating system. So let's start. First, we must click on the Google Chrome icon and make sure to maximize the tab. Type download Windows 10. Make sure to click on the first link. These are the user interface. Scroll down until you see the Create Windows 10 Installation Media. So in order to create Windows 10 installation media, we need to click on the Downloaded Tool Now panel. Wait for a few minutes and right-click on the downloaded files and select Open. Wait for it to be ready. Make sure to read all of the applicable notices and license terms carefully. Select Accept after already done reading. The Windows 10 setup panel should be appeared, and now you may click on the Create Installation Media. Click to the Next button. Then, select the recommended language, architecture, and edition. Use the recommended options for this PC. And make sure to click Next. Choose which media to use. Make sure to choose the ISO file, where we will need to burn the ISO file to a DVD later. Click Next. In order to save this file, you need to create a folder beforehand and rename the file. For example, Windows ISO file, and click Save. Wait a minute for it to successfully download it. And make sure to select Finish button to burn the ISO file. Open new tab and type your selection virtual machine. In our case, we use Oracle VM VirtualBox. Click on the first link. Make sure to read all the details and click on the big blue download button. You may now select the platform package. Scroll down and download the extension pack. Wait for it to be downloaded. Right-click and select Open for both files. The panel setup will appear. Click Next. That is the custom setup. Make sure to click Next. Please choose from the options below. Just click Next. Read the warning carefully and just click Yes button. Make sure to click Install and wait for a few minutes for it to successfully install. Click Install button confirmation. And make sure to click Finish button. The front interface will appear. Click on New icon, put the name and choose the machine folder, types of operating system, and version beforehand. We use type for Microsoft Windows, and we choose Windows 10 64-bit for the version. And click Next. Read the memory size details and click Next. For hard disk, we need to click on the Create a Virtual Disk Now and click Create. For hard disk file type, choose VDI file type and click Next. For storage on physical hard disk, we need to click on dynamically allocated and make sure to click next. Check the file location and sizing. Make sure to adjust the size according to your computer. Make sure to click Create button. Click Setting icon. Make sure to go to the System panel and untick Floppy, Optical and Network. You may see all the details on intended operating system. These are the other details for virtual component of our machine. Make sure to click OK. Click Setting again. Make sure to click Advanced Panel and choose bidirectionally for both shared clipboard and drag and drop. Make sure to click OK. After we click on the Start button, this setup will appear. Select Language to install and click Next. Make sure to click Install Now and wait for a few minutes for the setup to start. For activate the Windows, click I don't have product key and select the intended operating system and click Next. Read all the applicable notices and license terms carefully. Tick the Accept box and proceed to click Next. Choose Custom Install Windows Only and click Next. This might take for a few minutes. You can see the installing Windows status and its percentage. Click Restart Now and the front interfaces of Windows setup should be appeared. Wait for a moment. The Cortana welcoming notes are appearing. Select your region and click Malaysia. Make sure to click the Yes button. Wait for a few seconds and click the US keyboard layout. Skip for a faster way. You may now create your account, put the email and passwords. Make sure to click Next. Enter your region or country and your birth date. Click Next. Wait for the next account setup. Enter on the PIN and confirm PIN. Make sure to click OK and wait for a few minutes. You may choose privacy setting for your device and click Accept. Wait for a few seconds and click Continue. Another welcoming notes and reminder will appear on the interface. This might take several minutes. Click Yes for networks and click Maybe Later for Microsoft Edge. You now has been successfully set up the operating system, and this is your front interface on your desktop. First of all, you must right click on the desktop and click on Personalize and click on Themes and scroll down and click on Desktop Icon Setting. You may now tick on Computer, Users File, Network, Recycle Bin and Control Panel. After you confirm what you have been ticked, you may click Apply and click OK. Now you will see all of things that you have been ticked on the desktop. Now we will proceed to system information. First of all, you need to click on the search menu and type system information. As you can see there, click on it, and in this panel you can see the system information of your laptop. You may scroll down and see the total physical memory and so on. And you also can find whatever you want in this panel. You may close Find and exit. Now you may right click on this PC and click on Manage. Wait a second. And click on this Management. As you can see, there is our disk management, and click on this C. Right click and click on Shrink Volume. Wait for a second for it to shrink space. And you can enter the amount of space you want to shrink in MB. And in this case, I will enter 1000 and I'll click Shrink. There you see a new partition disk management. Now I will click on the new disk and click New Simple Volume and click Next. Another Next. And I will assign a drive letter which is B and click Next. Another Next. And as you can see there, it is your information for your new volume wizard. You may click Finish. There you see the new volume which is drive B. And now right click on this PC and click on Properties. There you will see the aboutness of your desktop. Scroll down and click on Advanced System Setting. You may click on the Setting for Performance. And click another Advanced. And click Change. I will untick the automatically manage paging file size for all drive, and I will click on custom size and put the initial size, which is the recommended file size for all drive, which is 1045 MB. And as for maximum size, I will put 12,000. And I click OK. Another OK. And another one last OK. I advise you to restart later for this option. Click on this PC, right click, click on the properties and home. Scroll down until you see account and click on family and other users and add someone else to this PC. In this step, you need to be very careful. Wait a second. Click on I don't have this person sign in information. And click add a user without Microsoft account. And in this case, I will click on the who's going to use this PC and click a random name, which is purple one, and enter a password for that user account. And I also re-enter the password and select few of security questions. And also I click on I also type the answer for that secret questions. And I'll click next. And there you have it, purple one as a local account, aka other user for your PC. Now you may click on the menu button and you will see at the setting section, click account just like earlier. Click on purple one and change account type from local account, from standard user to administrator, and click OK. And there you have it, the purple one as the administrator of your PC. And you can see there at the start menu option. So next, you must, in order to do this action, you must click on any files or browser. And in this case, I will make a new folder named Army, and I will simply click on properties. And there you can see general, sharing, security, and previous version and customize. But in this sharing option, I will go to sharing panel and click on share button. Now I will add on purple one as the people to share the Army folder or file or document. I will click add and I will determine the permission level to read Alright. And I click share. And as you can see, your folder is being shared with purple one. You may click done now and close the tab. And then, in order to do the Start Task Manager, you may also click on the new browser and new folder to open it later. To close it later. In order to do this Start Task Manager, you must click on menu button and R simultaneously, and click and type task mgr.exe on the box given and click OK. There you have it. You can either close the browser, and you can also see the process of running application. You may scroll down and you can see the performance, app history, startup, user, details, and also service. But in this process, I would like to end task for browser Microsoft Edge. I click end task and I click fewer details, and there are no running apps at the moment. Now I will click on the control panel, click the device manager, and as you can see, there is the input, output, batteries, computer, and many more. And in this case, I will show for batteries, which is AC adapt properties. And as you can see, this device is working properly, and user can see the driver details, can update the driver, disable device, and also uninstall device. There is also additional details about the AC adapter event, and I click OK after review all of the information for AC adapter. So now you officially have a perfectly running PC on your VirtualBox or virtual machine. Thank you for listening until the end of our presentation. Bye!